Have roared back from extinction.
I think the interest in dinosaurs has always been with us, but it's accelerated over the last couple of years.
Veteran horror filmmaker Roger Corman.
4, 5, 6, like seven different layers to this. Look at these. Look at the velociraptors. Just like crazy. Cheers, aka Padders. I've discovered a new sippy sip type drink. And hey, we're also talking the making of Jurassic Park, a book that my sister bought for me when I was knee high to a grasshopper, and it changed my life. So join me. Today is Showcase Saturday, where I bring to you something that's been on the tip of my brain and I just show it off. Let's go. Cheers. So anyway, AKAPAD. So this is coffee and orange juice. And I had this conversation with this restaurateur in Washington, D.C. a couple weeks ago. And we lamented about the combination, orange and coffee. And I went through a couple of recipes I knew, and she exchanged a couple with me. And there had been a little bit of a friendly back and forth in dissecting exactly like what the measurements and what the notes should be, and even the techniques of getting orange inside the coffee. This is not Showcase Saturday. This is just what's on the tip of my brain. But welcome back to the channel, guys. Give me a sip. AKAPAD here, AKAPAD69, and you guys know, known throughout Philadelphia over there, the multiverse, and Europe as the eclectic one. Welcome back to the channel. I think we're on the roll here. We've been doing a lot of content, and I think I've earned a like. Can you like this video? Can you give me 2 likes? Give me 2. Go to another video. Give me a like there also. Just go through all my videos. Give me a like on all 1,000 of them. So my sister, like this is I always get like choked up when I have to kind of get over some of these hills, and this is expressing how individuals that are close to me, how I express that to you, and I share it with my AKAPAD army. We're the AKAPAD army, by the way, guys. And I always get a little choked up and I get a little sentimental, and my sister always, whatever. We don't always agree, as siblings don't. We don't even have similar worldviews. We have drastically different education and career paths. Mostly, she had an education, I did not. But along the way, I can always say that my sister looked out for me. Like, she always thought of me, always looked out for me, and always tried to act in my best interest. And growing up, I had a speech impediment, and I would have to go to different classes and different schools, and my sister always was somewhat of a hawk. And when people tried to say things and do stuff against me, she always pushed back, and she was a protector of mine. And forever, because roles change in life, I'm now her protector. That's the way how I feel. I'm very much invested in her well-being. And like, you kind of get like this too, when women, growing up, you want to protect women as you go through life. This is one of those life lessons I hope a lot of you, the AKAPAD army, pick up on. But let's just hit that drawing table. My sister bought me this Making of Jurassic Park book with the remaining money that she had when she got into college, because they give you money for college books, and she had some money left over, and she randomly bought me this book and brought it to me one day. And little did she know like how impactful this book would be, and it changed a lot of what I would do outside the comic book page. For me, the practical art side, the craftsmanship side of my ability and of my talent and training, because I always consider myself training in these tools. It was birthed there. This is the embryo of all of that. Somewhat of a Jurassic Park joke there. Hope you guys got it. Yeah, and I just wanted to share it with you because I hope you also have books like this and moments like this and individuals that do think of you from time to time and when you get a gift from someone at any point in your life, always take that gift with reverence and do something with it. There's something that happens against you in the universe when you let a gift go to waste, and that this could mean a physical gift, and this could mean a gift that you have inside of yourself. These are the precepts of the AKAPAD Army and what we are built on. So let's hit that drawing table and, I don't know, go through memory lane, and I'm just going to lament on my thought process. AKA Padders, cheers to all of you. Welcome to, how to take a sip there. Welcome to Life-Changing Books. As we said in the intro, my sister bought me this like her first day of college, when they gave her her college money to go to the college bookstore, get what she needed, and she had money left over, and she bought this. And as the years went on, for whatever reason, I thought this book would just keep going up in value. Like when the culture kind of came in, and they started buying up a lot of these art of books and making of books, and when a lot of them didn't get reprinted, I was for sure I would have put money on this becoming like a $300 book. As Jurassic Park grew in popularity, as the generation of children who were fascinated by it became adults and got back into Jurassic Park through Jurassic World, I thought this would rise in value because of what's inside. See all of that orange? This is storyboards here, guys. Storyboards. We got some of the Jurassic Park, the park logos here, which are great. Inside look at 1993's biggest movie. So we're not going to go through the making of the movie. I just want to showcase it, and we're going to get the toothbrush of truth here. I just want to show you guys where my mind was, because my mind was pretty much here during this time. Like Image Comics, and I was kind of like not totally connected with comics at this point. I was like drifting out of it a little bit. I was more into a lot of the things that this unlocked for me. And what did it unlock? It unlocked, and look, it's right here. Practical art, like markers and negative space, and just kind of like the texture here. Look at the texture for the gate and the silhouette of the figure next to the car to show the scale of the Jurassic Park gate. And already, like in the opening here, like the subtleness of the background of this light green, this just opened my eyes, because it was illustration. And then these pencil drawings. I couldn't believe like a human being did those pencil drawings. And great shots of the artist at work. And like I knew at the time, I knew that I had to have a room like this. And I made my room like this. My room during high school was no bed. I had a mattress on the floor. People will tell you this. I had a mattress on the floor, and it was floor to ceiling drawings. And I was planning my next big steps, my next big adventures. Some of them are still coming, boys and girls. This illustration, this drawing, character sketch, character design of John Hammond, character concept of John Hammond, right? We can say these, but look, the grass around his loafers here, the layered green backgrounds, it's, like it just goes into the distance, but it's simple, fast, and quick techniques. A lot of the completed finished work here, like today we would call these keyframes. These did not fascinate me, because I've seen stuff similar before. The detail of the production. Like everything got work, everything got attention. Again, more of this pencil art. Fantastic production artwork though, right? But again, like not so much into this as this stuff here. Again, the use of negative space to save time, to show depth, to show distance. The quickness here of we're drawing our foliage, we're showing we're in the jungle. the blending around the lenses here, these were, and this is where I got my fascination with these markers, with the alcohol markers. And to this day, I'm still chasing this level of quality. And then here too, like again, the people at work, the individuals at work, it doesn't matter who they are. But just to see their work area, see what they're surrounded by, circle template, whiteout. Look at the giant lamp. Like, you pick these things apart, you want to know. The quick marker sketches for the Jurassic Park IDs. You know, with the InGen logo, like, ready to go. But this stuff too, where, again, you have a lot of work to do when you're on a movie. You have to be quick. You have to know your techniques. Again, things that I'm still pursuing right now. And we start with dark blue. We go in with a darker blue. We add some dark gray. We build it up. We use whiteout. We use paint markers. You know, some things similar to my Prestols here. And we have to know how to get our effects. And then all of a sudden, we're in a rainstorm. And it's hard to see. But look, they even just try to do the rain beating off the ground. Just like pelting off the ground here. And then it took me a while to understand why we're adding the black here, right? Like, why are we going dark in some of these environments? And it's really to show the distance. To show the distance, and it helps you see the scale of some of these objects. Again, the production artwork didn't magnify as much. But then these pencil drawings did, though. These pencil drawings to me were life-changing. I love doing lead artwork now. I love doing, and I don't do enough of it. And maybe now I should do more on this level, because this here, the background, again, like the layering of the foliage, the jungle, the distance, and look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like seven different layers to this. Look at these. Look at the velociraptors. Just like crazy. And this might be the only special effects part that I was in awe of. So this is the scale model, right? It's a 1-to-1 hanging up at the Stain Winston Studios. Look, you see all their lockers here? Like, these are the people that work there. These are their lockers. They're using this room. So this could have been even like a break room or something. And they took it over. They're going to sculpt a life-size Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then here's all the boxes of clay. You see some of them open right here. And they're going to go 1-to-1 with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's insane. Just seeing some of these people at work. Like, and look, you think I'm crazy. It's 1-to-1. And they sculpted it. Some of these things you guys might know, but I was a kid at this time. I was a kid. My sister brings me this book that just fascinates me. Like, even to this day. Again, like more, again, like look at something that never really got into the movie, but look at the tiger stripes. It's orange. It's almost like a tiger. It's orange and black for the velociraptors as the kids are trying to escape them. Really hot stuff. Yeah, and I'm not sure what else. I mean, I like seeing this because I had a couple art of Disney books too at this time, like art of Lion King, art of Hunchback of Notre Dame, Pocahontas. And you see a lot of the animator cartoons that they make in-house just to kind of keep to keep going. And it was good seeing that even Hollywood productions have similar creative outlets for their creatives. Like, some of these were great too, because I got to see what grayscale looks like, and you can see the marker strokes. This is a Riotous Raptorus. So again, the LA riots effect, like somewhat that's been the theme within our last few videos. Go see the Art of Homage Studios for Wildstorm Wednesday for more of that. And again, too, like 1-to-1. They literally sculpted life-size famous cutscene here. The baby Triceratops. I don't want to say Triceratops. Production. And then, like, we're kind of out. So, we're out of the production. And we can kind of, again, some of the cartoons, really nice gray tones. Jurassic parking. But we can pretty much skip. We don't get much artwork. But then when we hit we get more of the economical, right? We have to know how to achieve things. So look, you see where like the blue marker was just laid down like super fast. And you can see the alcohol wipes here. So this could have been like really smooth paper. And one of the techniques at the time was you had one alcohol marker and you blasted your paper with extra alcohol, and then you went over it with your base tones, and then you could do your blending. And Copic effectively eliminated that. But then we get these storyboards. And like I would look at this and be like, you know what? Like I can get to this level. I can do this. I never did storyboards outside of a few commissions. And we kind of see where some of the storyboards, though, like we can kind of tell which ones are in full color real quick, because I'll show you guys. Like, so we have this, right? And then we have the same shot, which is right here. See, it's the same shot, but so some of the darker storyboards we would assume would be rendered in full color. Some of them not. Okay, and and again too, like spend time on the money shots. Again, pre-visualization. This is right at the era where all the storyboards actually started making their way into the computer, being animated. Now AI will automatically animate them. So cheers to that. Just really jaw-dropping stuff. Like this is Ned here dropping the DNA that he's sealing in the shaver can, the Barbasol. Look, the T-Rex just smacking into the side of the Jeep. People jumping out. It's just nuts, dude. Fences and fear. So these are a lot of the sequences. Different styles. Good study on lighting and use of black. It helps if you know the movie well and you're able to go through these, because you can kind of see these are shot by shot exactly what we see and what we get, and some of the differences might be decisions made in the editing bay. But guys, really, my sister bought me this because she always thinks of me, and I don't even think she knows even to this day how impactful this book was. Well, maybe after this video she'll know. But guys, subscribe, support, leave a comment. I love you. Rock and roll.